Hello guys, good morning. Thank you for clicking on this video. So I thought about this and I thought this would be the nice thing to do, me doing a recording for you to be able to watch. My name is Dorothy. I'm a creative content writer, marketer, and serial entrepreneur. I do everything writing and marketing, and I specialize in helping you master your writing skill and of course make profit as an online entrepreneur. So very quickly, let me just go into the outline that I have in front of me today. I'm going to be telling you what online entrepreneurship is all about. Online entrepreneurship, the word online entrepreneurship is derived from two keywords, online and entrepreneurship. We all know what online means, being digital, right? And now, entrepreneurship itself simply means problem solving. I don't use dictionary meaning, so I just want to say it in such a way that will be easy for you to understand. Problem solving now, and entrepreneurship itself simply mean discovering a problem in your little unit, in the world at large or whatever it is, and then providing a solution to it in exchange for value. Yeah, that is basically what it is about. And let me just cite an example. Let's say in your neighborhood now, during this hot season, there is no electricity, and there is no one with a refrigerator. So you as an entrepreneur now, you have those resources, or you try to get those resources, and then you provide access to cold, chilled drink in this cold season. So in this warm season, so people come to you, bring money, they buy from you, they patronize you, get what they need. They are happy that you're helping them, and of course you're also making money for yourself. So that is basically what entrepreneurship is all about. Talking about online entrepreneurship now, it simply means you are an entrepreneur that provides solutions to people's problem leveraging the internet. So you exchange value in exchange for value, yeah, on the online space. So that's basically what it is all about. So now those who can be online entrepreneurs. So if you want to be an online entrepreneur, you have to be the kind of person that you are willing, even if you're not that kind of person now, you're willing to, come on board, on the online space, be really into it. Yeah, so those are the set of people that can become online entrepreneurs. So I've seen people that are always like, Dorothy, I don't have interest in being online. Like, I find it very difficult to stay online for 1 hour, 2 hour in a day. Like, you are literally going to convert the online space into your store. So you are willing to come online. So that is it. There is no special requirement, to wanting to be an online entrepreneur. And of course, what you need to be an online entrepreneur now. So what are the things you need? I have the outline here on in front of me on my laptop, so I hope you don't mind me glancing through it. So now, what you need to be an online entrepreneur now, you need a phone. Yeah, you need a phone or a laptop. The reason why I said or a laptop is because not everyone needs a laptop to be an online entrepreneur. So now talking, and this drives me into my next point. Online entrepreneurship now is kind of like divided into two segments, two phases. The first set of online entrepreneurs are the people that are into digital online entrepreneurship, and the second set of people who are online entrepreneurs are the people who are into physical online entrepreneur. That is my own hypothesis though. So the digital online entrepreneurs are people who sell digital skill on the online space. So these people do not have to have a physical product, that you can transfer, that you can handle. As far as they have a digital skill that can be transferred via digital means, through the internet, they are digital online entrepreneurs. While the physical online entrepreneurs are the set of entrepreneurs that have physical products but leverages the online space to market, their products, their what they have, what they render, their services and things like that. So now example of people like this are people on Jumia sites like Gigi, eBay, yeah, ebay.com. So these people now are entrepreneurs that sell physical products but leverage online space. They have an online store where they sell, where they get clients. So that is basically the two sets of online entrepreneurs. Now talking about the things that you need to be an online entrepreneur, you need a phone. You definitely need a phone and active data service. So now if you have those two things, or maybe a laptop. The reason why I said maybe is because That laptop now, it isn't for everyone. For you to start out, not everyone need a laptop. But if you are a digital online entrepreneur, that you're into something like web designing, you definitely know you need a laptop. But let's say someone like me who is a creative content writer, you are a graphics designer. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of graphics designers that are, they make use of their phone and create beautiful and interesting designs. So being that does not really necessarily mean that you need a laptop at the beginning. So what you basically need is a phone to be able to be an online entrepreneur. So now the second thing that you need is a positive mindset. My brothers and sisters in the Lord, you definitely need that. Yeah, you need a positive mindset, because now you going on the online space now would mean that you're having a stiff competition. You're going to have oppositions. You have people that do not really believe in what you believe. They don't believe in what you preach. They're going to criticize you. Some people would, and definitely a lot of people would want what you are giving to them, as far as you're willing to scale and always grow and improve your skill. So you should have a positive mindset that even if you fail, you have failed attempts and things like that, you still keep going. And that is how I define success. Success simply means, to me, it is crashing into failure and still be willing, still be stubborn about it. Yeah, when you crash into failure and you're still stubborn about it, you're still willing to keep going. So that is basically what success is to me, and that is what has helped me so far. You should be willing to go upskill, upgrade yourself, and of course have a positive mindset that this thing that you're doing is definitely going to work out. If you have that kind of mindset, it will be easy for you to pick it up from where you failed and continue going and realizing, okay, these are the things that made me fail, these are the things I can do better to get better results. So that is basically what it is about. And one other thing that you need is a product or a brand. Yes, regardless of whether you're a digital online entrepreneur or a physical online entrepreneur, you definitely need a brand or a product or service that you render. Yes, because that is where people get it wrong. You need a product, you need a brand, and you also need a service. Take for instance now, me being on the online space, always dishing out content about, okay, do this, do that, engage with people. I don't want people to engage with me at the expense of me making money. Like, this is a business. You have to start thinking business instead of thinking content alone. So as an online entrepreneur, you need two things. You need content, you need product. So the mistake that most online entrepreneurs make is that they focus more on gaining traction. What I mean by traction is you getting engagement on your post. They focus more on that than focusing on creating content, creating products that people can actually buy from them and convert into money. So that is when you see it will be alarming for you to actually know that someone who gets as much as 10,000 engagement on their post is still damn broke. And that is because they work more on gaining traction, but they do not have a product to actually market. What that product that their potential clients, their audience can actually buy into and pay them for. So as much as you invest time into gaining traction, invest more time into creating a ready product for people to always buy. There is this one thing about going viral. Talking about going viral now, it's not something that lasts forever. It is something that comes it's very momentary, something that comes now and can disappear in the next few days, few weeks, few months. So you want to make good use, you want to leverage that opportunity at the moment. So one thing that makes it interesting is when this you going viral happens. If you have a product that you already have, if you already have a product that you can sell to people, you realize that you're able to make good ample use of it, to make money. As far as you want to impact life, you also want to make money as an online entrepreneur. And that is why I am emphasizing again, you have to start seeing you being online as a business. Yes, start seeing it as a business. Start developing that business mindset. That is how you can make money as an online entrepreneur. So you must have a product, you must have if it's either a product, you must have a brand that you sell. Yes, you can sell yourself as a brand. You have people like influencers, like what's it called, this Elimelu boy, Emmanuel Duka. You have people like that they do not really have a product. They sell products that align with what they believe, and they actually sell themselves as a brand because they have a huge follower base and things like that. So another thing that you need, I think that's the last one, you need tenacity. Yes, you need to be tenacious, that persistent, because trust me, you would always, there'll be times when you feel like, am I really cut out for this? Like, is this my thing? I'm getting tired. Honestly, I really don't know how to move forward again, and there are times you just want to give yourself a break. And one thing about being an online entrepreneur is you should not give yourself a break. Yes, you can take a break, enjoy yourself, try to rewind, do things that can help you rewind, but do not leave the online space, because one thing about fans and followers is that they come like that, and if you're not very careful, you're not very mindful, once they don't see you for a period of time, they leave the same way. So they are not very, very loyal. Yeah, we have loyal fans that will always reach out to you, but not very much of them are like that. So you have to be tenacious about what you want, know what you want and going for them. So I'll be moving to how being an online entrepreneur has changed my life. So, like I said, my name is Dorothy. I'm a creative content writer, marketer, and serial entrepreneur. I do writing and marketing, and I specialize in helping you master your writing skill, mastering your content marketing strategies, and also make money as an online entrepreneur. It didn't just start in a day. I used to be someone that, I used to be very broke. Yeah, I used to be very broke. Let me just put it that way. Being an undergraduate and things like that, there are times that I find it very difficult to live life until, I mastered my writing skill. I took mentorship, I learned to monetize, and then I started working. So 2 months into me being a creative content writer and online entrepreneur, I was able to hit my first 6 figures. And since then, it has been beautiful for me. So for you as well, it can be as beautiful as that. And of course, even more beautiful if you're willing to work with me. And let me go to why you should consider being an online entrepreneur. Why you need to consider being an online entrepreneur is because the world itself has gone digital. Yes, the world itself has gone digital, and in the next few years it will be more digitalized. If the online space in a year can conveniently generate at least $700 billion. You know what I'm talking about here. In the next couple of years. Now imagine yourself having a stable and a very, very huge online presence, online brand that is up and running. You know the amount of money you get to earn. You know what opportunity stands for you. Like, you being an online entrepreneur now opens you up to a lot of opportunities. Yeah, just last 2 weeks, there's this client of mine, a Canadian, reaching out to me through the PA and telling me, Dorothy, I want you to be an anchor on my news channel. This woman does not know that I do podcast. This woman does not know that I'm into voiceover. But yet she reached out to me and requested for a sample of my voice, which I sent to her. So there are so many opportunities that you get like that. Sometimes you even get jobs that does not even resonate with what you do. Maybe they resonate, but not exactly what you do directly. That you have to, okay, let me outsource them to someone that does it. I get 60% of the money, you get 40%, and then you pay the person off for doing the job for you. Things like that. So opportunities are bound being an online entrepreneur. So you definitely want to be an online entrepreneur, my brothers in the world. Okay, let me move to the next one. One other thing that I've come to realize about being an online entrepreneur is that every successful entrepreneur leverages the online space. Yes, even if they do not leverage it directly. Talk of people like Dr. Stephen Akitayo, talk of people like Brian Tracy, talk of people like John C. Maxwell. They all leverage the online space. And that is basically because if you are doing door-to-door marketing, doing door-to-door, promotion of what you sell and your services, you realize that you keep repeating your pitch. And at every point, your pitch will keep changing. And with the changing pitch now, your chances of convincing them will be lowered. And imagine you going from house to house now. In a day, the maximum you can do is 1,000 people. But you leveraging the online space, we have people that run paid advertisement. You have people, if you want to you want to upscale your business, you want to upgrade your business on the online space, you definitely would, leverage sponsored advertisement, paid promotions, and things like that. However, one thing that makes it beautiful is because with one email, if you can build a very strong and very, very large email list of about 30,000 people, with one email now, you'll be pitching the same idea, the same pitch to 10,000 people at the same time, and you stand to have the same chances of converting them. The same chances of converting Mr. A. It's the same chance you have of converting Dorothy. It is the same chance you have of converting, Kingsley. So now you have the same chance of converting everyone. That is what makes it beautiful being an online entrepreneur. You don't lose the chances of converting people, and at the same time, you get to reach more people at the same time. Imagine your post getting to hit about 1 million, 10 million. So the more people you hit, the more chances you have of converting them. So that is one thing that makes being an online entrepreneur very beautiful for anyone who wants to make it big. I'm not talking about making money like we no beg, we no chop. Like we no beg, we never belle full kind of money. No, I'm talking about real money that can make you good living, the kind of living you've always wanted. So now you should definitely be willing to leverage your online space. And one other thing is that you can do more than, yes, you can do more and reach more people on the internet. I've mentioned that. And one other thing that I said is it opens you to limitless opportunities. Yes. And now let's go to how sales happen. How did this sale happen? It is as simple as that. Just put yourself out there. That is how the sale happen. Put yourself out there. Do the things that you must do to make the sale happen. And one other thing that you need to do is leverage content marketing. Know what content marketing is all about. Master your art of content marketing. The more you know how to market yourself using content. Now I'm talking about content. When I'm talking about content, we have different kind of content that is different for each brand. Each brand has kind of content that works for their own audience. Take for instance, Winifred Umania now. She's a food vlogger. She vlogs about food. She curates recipe and creates them. So now if she wants to teach you how to cook edikaikong, you don't expect her to do podcasts. You don't expect her to do recording of audios and things like that. You definitely want her to show you how to do it. And someone like me who is a content writer and marketer, you want me, I can leverage video, I can leverage any kind of content to promote to you. So now content marketing is what encourages your audience to stay with you until they get the value, and at the same time end up paying you for what you offer. So that is basically what it is about. Master the art of content marketing and be willing to come on the online space. So here, finally guys, I need to go now. So I have an offer for you before I leave. This offer I titled it Be Six Figures Online Entrepreneur Mentorship. It is a mentorship that spreads across the whole of April and starts on the 5th. It is tailored towards helping you discover your niche, discover the limitless opportunities you have on the online space, the career choices that you can get to make, help you discover the one that works with your person, that resonates with the kind of person you are. Because trust me, not everyone can do everything. We have our own personalities, we have things that we can deal well with. So this mentorship now will help you discover the one that works well for you, and at the same time mentor you step by step towards achieving the success that you've been wanting. Because if there's one thing that has helped me so far is the ability to go together with people and not just going alone. Because when you take courses, you realize that sometimes along the way you can decide to like give up because there is no encouragement. It becomes so lonely. But when you go with someone that has achieved the result that you're hoping to achieve, you realize that it becomes much more easier. And that is what this is about. You'll be tutored, you'll be mentored, you'll be guided through what to do, what not to do, and the steps to take. And the focus itself is to be able to help at least 1,000 online entrepreneurs earn 6 figures consistently every month. And when I'm talking about 6 figures, it is from 100,000 naira to 999,000 naira every month. And that is the goal, that is the focus. You definitely will be able to achieve that if you follow the blueprints that I'm going to be sharing with you. So now, if you're interested in your coming on board for the mentorship itself, it comes with 2 bonuses. The first one is you get to attend my premium writing masterclass. that is worth 50,000 naira for free, and you get access to my newly written ebook on the secrets affiliate marketers will never share with you. It is the secret to their success that they would never want to share with you. They're very reluctant to share. This is what 10,000 naira you're getting it for free if you come on board for the mentorship. And I've already created a system that would help everyone, every mentee on board, generate at least 100,000 naira before the end of the course itself. So you definitely don't want to miss that, and I look forward to seeing you on board. So send me a private message, or click the link below this video to gain access to learn more about the mentorship itself and to get to know more about it. I look forward to seeing you in my DM, to starting this journey with you. And I hope with this information that I have given you, you've gotten an idea about what online entrepreneurship itself is all about, the chances you have, the career opportunities, and the limitless opportunities you have on the online space as an online entrepreneur. I look forward to seeing you in my DM. Have a lovely day. I need to go now. Bye.